Hello YouTube, welcome to Hackman Gaming. I am Hackman. I am here with the Farming Sim 25. I've played a bunch of my own, what, 15, 17, 19, 22, 25, and I've played it some. I've played a decent amount. I think 22 I had like 180 hours. Isn't a lot compared to what a lot of people play. I got this game quite a few months ago, and I just actually started getting into playing it. So far, I'm loving it. Everything about it. So I decided just to download a map. I did New Frontier because No Man's Land, as far as I could tell, isn't out, and it might not be out for this. They may port it, they may not. I don't know. There's 1,000 different stories. So I'm going to start. I kind of want to do the one thing I've never really done in any of the farming sims since I've had it is animal husbandry. I've had chickens, and that's about it. I've never dealt with cows or all that. Why? I have no idea. I've just never done it. I really like the lumber side of things. And on that note, going up to the Discord, I just got done completing kind of setting up a map. I plan on doing a community logging light miner RP server. Is the plan. As long as I can get enough people. You never know. But I have that. I'm just trying to get a couple more people that are interested. I think I have at least 2 right now. It's just a matter of also trying to match up schedules the best we can. I'm trying to get everyone to tell me what usually works best for them and try to record at those different times if I can. So you might be in every one of them. You might have to miss some as I record at a different time to get other people in and out. But yeah, so if you're interested in that, join the Discord. I'll have the link in the description below. It should be there for every game. But yeah, so this isn't really one of them start from scratch kind of things. This is just me going to play, learn animal husbandry, and learn the game still. I'm very new to 25 and stuff like that. So I do have a bunch of mods in. I can't even tell you what they all are. Majority of them I think are logging mods. But there's like building mod, like some silos and buildings and other random stuff. I will tell you that Power Tools is on. Obviously one, I took away the money and got me down to 25,000. I figured it started with this equipment and the farm, 25,000. That's great. I might have to add more because I can't start with at least some sort of animals. What's the point? So, but yeah. So this is the first time I've even opened this map. You know, usually you probably should check it out first and, hey, yeah, that'll work. But I have not. So what do we got here? Farmer's market. I'm guessing I can sell stuff there. Don't know what the warehouse is for. I don't know. Vehicle shop. Fuel's there. That's the lumber mill. And I don't feel like there is, nope, nothing else here. So these fields are just a square, and I own all these but the field. Okay. That seems a little strange. Like if I own all this land, like the farmer just comes through my, nope. That's fine. So let's start by getting our equipment where I need to go. Let's see here. It's not far away. Let's put this stuff on. I've kind of played with like the workers, not actually doing the jobs, but like sending them places and stuff. Kind of cool. So far, it seems to work really good. Had a few little, you know, can't find a route or whatever, but nothing that I haven't. Is anything? Okay, there is stuff planted on the field, so that's good. I wonder. I should be able to hook this plow up to the front, right? Just to haul it and pull the trailer on the back. Yep. So I'll be doing a mix of third person, first person. Like I said, this isn't one of the, 0 to huge corporation things or rags to riches, any of the names that they get called. All right, so let's set you here like that. I don't know if this works on all. Okay, it looks like it does. I'm here for that. Fuel's up. Oh, you're waiting for me, I'm guessing. Okay, you don't want to. I guess it's not that far anyway. So I'm guessing that's my house right there. So, looks like there are. Oh, there's some trees. Okay, so we do have some trees. I messed with the steering assist. That's really cool. I really like that. All right, so let's dump that trailer there. Let's just dump this, I don't know, right here. Let's go grab the. Oh, he made it. Or she, I don't know. I don't know who I hired. But the lumber one I did, that I want to do, light RP, like I said, it's light RP. It's not like nothing serious and oh my god, you messed up, you metagamed, or you whatever, you whatever the case may be. It's not that big of a deal. I just want to kind of, if we have enough people, my goal is obviously I'll be the company owner and we'll have, a safety guy, just some laborers, and maybe like a project manager or something that tries to keep people on task, or like supervisor, something like that. Just some fun roles. Just kind of have fun. Not really a huge goal besides make money and build stuff. All right. So first of all, what can I even do? So I got wheat ready to harvest, plus 25% bonus. I guess I need to see how much the animal pens and stuff cost. And what do I want to start with? I know chickens are fairly easy. I feel like sheep and goat are fairly easy. I just, they need grass or hay. Like I said, I've kind of looked up a few things here and there, so I didn't come in completely like an idiot. I'll still end up being that way, but I tried to find out a few things. Is this what they eat? Sheep. Like I said, chickens. That's the only thing I've always wished they would do is, like, when you hover over this, it tells you what crop it is. Bees and a dog house. I think they start with some sheep, and actually, I guess. All right, well, let's do this. Let's get some sheep put in, I guess. Question is where do I want to do this? So these are going to be 2 fields. So obviously I'm going to have one, going to have to plant some grass in it. I don't have any mowers. I don't have anything to pick it up. I don't have anything to do it. So I don't really have any way to make money easy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like I said, if I might end up adding a couple dollars to get at least your basic, like, little equipment, a little baler, or might not even do a baler, just at least a little, God, what's it called? Pick up the grass, whatever it is. I can't think of it. And then work up to at least being able to bale. And like a little mowing deck for the tractor, something like that, just to get me started. I won't get the tedder or even the windrow. All right, well, I guess I can always move the sheep. So I guess we'll go right here. I don't think I need to customize it. Do you want to plant the meadow? Yeah. Oh, they're not great on that, are they? All right, let's, like I said, this is going to be a learning experience for me. Let's do this. Let's flatten it to the road. Is that how that works? I don't really remember. Try to do that. I don't know. Now let's smooth it out. Now, I probably didn't need to do that, right? I could have just probably did a custom fence, and the fence don't matter if it's high or low. Just this building here, I want a flat kind of thing. And look at that. Just like that, we're out of money. So we are going to do what I said we'd probably going to do. And I don't plan on using all this, but let's put this in. Let's get the minor equipment that we need to start with cheaper goats. And then we'll dump our money back down. Definitely not cheating because I haven't set no rules. All right. So no, don't need to bother customizing it now because I just flattened it. Yes. I guess that'll have to work. Can I smooth that there? Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. That don't look terrible. God, flattening land and stuff's expensive, isn't it? All right. We got that. Close. Don't look that bad in person. I think the thing is, though, is I'm going to have to pay delivery for animals, right? Because there's no animal farm here. All right, we'll figure that out later. All right, on to the equipment that we need. So we have a tractor. First, anything on set. Look at that. Boom, right off the bat. And I know that's good, cheap price. So we need that. We need a forage wagon. That's what I was looking for. Just the littlest one there is. No tanks. Tires, we'll leave standard, but no, we'll just leave it as it is. All right. So we have that and that for grass. I obviously going to need something. What is that? Grass rollers and weeders. Oh, okay. Well, I ain't going to be getting that. I have a planter, it looked like. I have a way to get the sheep food, sheep and goats. Water. I'm going to need to get them water. So forgive me. Like I said, if you're watching me or this little mini series to learn or anything like that, probably not the best person for it, and I don't know who is. This is I got a first time ever streaming this or recording it. The littlest one, perfect. All right, so they have food and water, right? That's good. Normally I'd customize this, but since it's just kind of like my starting equipment, we'll do that. Didn't need animal transport. I can cut the grass and collect the grass. If I want to get bales and all that, I'll have to earn it. I don't know if I have a place to sell the what? What do you get? Wool and goat milk. So if I don't, that'll be another. I'll just feel what the building cost, put it in over by the other ones, and then come back. Take my money back or just add what I need to it. As a field stuff, I should have everything I need. I'm not going to get weeders and all that. That I'll have to just kind of earn as I go. Seeds, I'll buy those once I take my money back down. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am. I need some sort of flatbed to be able to carry stuff, right? How much are... I'm thinking, how about I go with a little side-by-side? We'll just leave that like that. If it don't cost money, I might customize it just to make it look kind of how I want. Let's go with the Midas. Yeah, we'll just do 3. Oh, no, I'm not changing the wheels. That adds money. Bumper, I'd like to have it, changes money. That adds money. Yes, I don't care about camouflage. I don't know, what a Starfire? Like GPS. No beacon, no front hook. I'm gonna guess all this will change. Don't need any of that anyway. Color's gonna stay the same. Okay. Let's get that. And what made me think of that was I saw... Was it under miscellaneous? Yes. This... Oh no, that's kind of big. Where is the little trailer? I know I have one in here. I've seen it somewhere. Like I said, I apologize. I'm still trying to find... Yeah, right here. And just that little guy. Well, that's how it's going to stay. All right. So we have... And I have auto-loading trailers and stuff that I'm probably going to keep in. I also have like super strength if I want to pick up pallets. Depends on how crappy the forklifts are. If I remember right, 22 was kind of sketchy. So I always just picked up pallets or used the autoloader. Chances are I'll pick up the pallets until I get a ton if I get to that level. Just so you know, like I said, there's no rules here. I'm just going to play, have fun, kind of learn it, do part of the game I've never done in the past. I don't think I need anything else that I can think of. All right, and I'm already at under 24,000. I was only getting myself 25, so we'll just call that good. And I will buy seeds. Are these all like the same? Just a matter of how you carry them. Oh, those have 50 more. So let's grab the seed. Buy one of them. All right, so that actually worked out perfect. I didn't need to take my money away. I'm at 25, and that's, I think, what we'll just do. So I have a little to work for and have to buy, but I'm not going to be like struggling here, cutting down a tree every 5 minutes for the whole game. All right, so let's go pick up our stuff. All right, let's see here. Guess let's take this. Ugh. Oh, I started dumping it in the trailer. That's hilarious. And I think another thing we should do real quick is go through the game settings, because I'm not sure what they're set to. Yep, all freedom units. camera. That's the lumberjack stuff. I think just game settings, right? Might as well change this. So YouTube animal. Timescale easy at traffic. Yeah, I don't think there is any. I'm not gonna do seasonal growth for this. Kind of want, let's feel like, I don't know, 5. I don't know what's good. I feel like 1 day to every month. Kind of rough. Don't want to fix. Yep, we'll have snow. Crop. Yep. Fieldstones. Lime. I think we'll turn off the stones in the lime. Leave that on. I haven't seen any hail or tornadoes. Like I said, I haven't played a whole lot. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's what we'll run with. I'm gonna hit save one more time, and let's start doing what we have to do. Oh, well, it's gonna come out of my mold money, hopefully. I don't know if there's a source of water in this place. Like I said, I'll probably do a mix of first and third. A lot of this game I like the third person, and I like the first person. All right, did that empty out any? No, it looked like it was emptied in there, but it's not. I don't know how much this freaking thing costs. It just came with it. I didn't buy any of this. Hope it's enough seeds. Let's see, out of curiosity, how full are you? 78. All right, we'll leave you there. Let's go. Like the wheat there, I could sell it, right? Can I collect it? That's the question. Right? I should be able to collect it. I don't think I need anything special. I'm assuming this tractor has enough horsepower to run. How about both? All right, real mower turn off. I mean, I'll just try to stick to my area. I don't really want to. If it cuts down the bushes and stuff. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Turn that on. G to get to the back. If you have any tips or tricks or anything, please throw them my way. Oh. Way. I know this probably goes to the back, but it looks better in front. Why are you not dropping anything? Oh, there goes some. I guess maybe the grass just ain't that long. There it goes. Might just not been enough grass there. Yeah, so I own the property that is sitting on. I just don't own that field. A little strange, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just leasing it. We'll go with that. Leasing for free. So either my maintenance is terrible or it was half. Oh, maybe there is animal stuff over here. So I'm still on my property? Yes, okay. Let's go see. We got freaking sheeps and goats and horses. Chicken. You can do chickens just in a... Nice. Animal dot. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be coming here to pick up then. Well, to order. So if the building's there like that, I'll probably try to go there to order it. Obviously, if I can't afford a trailer, then I can't, you know, pick them up. So I'll have to pay for that, but... This is going to be a weird cutting because I don't really need to be down here. I'm getting some grass. That's good, right? Yeah, I mean, that grass just ain't long enough to cut. Just tapping them. They're, you know, they're standing. Just bumping, saying a little hello. And then I'll definitely have to get that field planted up there with some grass, just to make it easier. Even though this is nice and big area here. I don't know if grass regrows. Do you know? Let me know if you know. Does the grass like on the ground here regrow? I can't remember in the past if it did or not. All right, so we're gonna trim it, and I think we're gonna worry about cutting the grass by our house and driveway and all that. Trying to neaten that up a little bit. I'm also, I don't know how much the silo costs. I got to put grass in. I just have to dump it on the ground if I can still do that. I don't know. I knew it'd be close. But we can't have nice things here. We just cannot have nice things. All right. I think that's far enough out there. Trying to stay square. Okay, and this is about the edge of the property. But I think with a wheel mower on, I think it'll let me cut their property. Not 100%. I don't know if I can pick it up though, so that might be the helpful thing if it doesn't, just in case. And what I'm thinking is this is going to be like our starter farm. And if we end up making money and doing well, then at some point I'll probably buy other property and do a better, more organized, bigger farm, because I'm sure I'm not going to lay this out good. And all right, let's turn that off. Turn that off. Raise you and raise you. All right. So let's look. How much is a silo going to cost me? have one that will hold grass. 20,000. Okay, we're not doing that. The problem is, if I dump it on the ground, do I have a way of picking it up to put into the trail? That I'm not sure about. First and foremost, where do I feed them from? Right there. And I just fill it up right now and maybe sell the rest until I get enough money to buy it. That might not be a bad idea, right? Oh, okay, so it stopped by itself. Because I still have to buy a well, right? I don't have a well. So does that cost? I'm trying to think. Was that others? Decoration, decorational. Tools, containers. Okay. Factories. Make sure there's nothing here. Those are just the stables and stuff. Fences. Those are lights. Those are all just decorations. So they're not going to get me any water, right? And those straight up say decoration. Is there any water on this map? No. Do I see a windmill anywhere to get water from? No. Wait. Maybe down there? Let's hop in this guy here. Go grab our water tank. And then let's drive down there. Let's see if we can get water from there or not. If we can, problem solve for now. I know I can take the tractor, but I'm hoping that this will pull it. And it's not very big, so... I can attach it, so that's a good start. Oh, wait. Is that? It's fuel, right? Confirm. I'm gonna guess that's fuel. Let me make sure. I don't think they have a... I just see the liquid symbol. Didn't even popped up for it. Oh, it might be because I was on the trailer, not on the utility vehicle. Oh, there it is. I was like, God, I swore I seen one. Let's find out if it's decorational or if it's viable. Well, whatever H is what I hit instead of G. is all this? Oh, okay. Oh, little tilt. Nice. And the tailgate. Okay. 1, 2. Mirrors and camera. Guessing decorational. I guess decorational. No idea. All right. So, how do they get water? Nothing's marked on the map, right, for that stuff. Okay, that's the sawmill I'm seeing. Farmer's market, warehouse. Petrol tank. I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and have a well installed of some sort. I was hoping either I can't use it or that's just decoration. And then I have the realistic weather mod in because it just seemed like really cool and have. But I know there's some issue, I guess, with the groundwater or with the ground, like water moisture level and stuff not being good or not being able to have a way to water to the field. I don't know. It was kind of quite a few months old. So I'm gonna have to look into that just in case, because if not, all my yields of my grass even will be super low. All right. The other thing is because that moisture and stuff like that. Is there any way to pick this up off the ground with like a hand tool? Or am I just gonna have to pick it back up with the trailer? I'm gonna have to make a pile of it if it'll let me on the ground, right? All right, well, get on to our important thing. We have to have water. But what is... So this is a water station. Does this like pump the water? It has the same description. All right, well, let's try this guy. I'm gonna think here. Like I said, this is gonna be so scuff. I don't know where I want to place stuff. I don't know how I want to set up this farm. Sure, I'll have some like roads going through here. You know what? For now, I don't know if I could. Can you even move stuff? This is grass cut right here. So let's put it like right here, because this is probably roughly where I'll end up putting a road in to go down to other things. God, I hope it works. Yes. All right, so we got water, we got food. I got to figure out the dumping. of the grass, and if I need a tool to pick it up, is there a hand tool or something where I can pick it up and put it in the thing or not? There you go. There's your meadow water. Took a lot of the water. All right, we'll just leave you parked there. Let's see here. Can I even sell it here? So I am just chilling with grass right now. Farmer's market. Okay. 121. And that's per what? 1,000? Well, we're full there. I don't know how long it takes for them to eat it. Let's go see and sell this. We have plenty of grass. I mean, that's not an issue. I don't think. Hopefully. Actually. Really wish I had steering wheel for this. Be nice, huh? Boom. Okay, I'll stop here. Let's lower on. Loading wagon on. Already down and lowered. Let's try to trim up along our field here. I got crop destruction on, I believe, right? So I could possibly cut my wheat with the lawn. I don't want to. If I cut a little bit here and there, And I guess I should make sure nothing's already planted here, because I plan on it being grass. Didn't pay attention to that being full already. All right, we'll get it on the way back. All right, let's go sell some grass. Make a little bit of money here for us. Might be a little useful. God. I don't know if this is the selling point or not, but we'll find out. Yep. About 2,000. It's not bad. Now, I'm not sure if the more I sell there, will it get cheaper and cheaper, or is it just based on the month? All right. Yeah, you checking out my tractor? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Guess the mechanical issues coming up. All right, no cows, no pigs, sheep and goats. I mean, my wife absolutely love goats, so let's do that. So what do we got here? Goats produce milk. Goat milk, yeah, makes sense. Which can be sold directly or processed further. Goats eat grass and hay. Additionally, they require water. This is a youngling. Animals that are healthy and older than 8 months can reproduce. I'm gonna assume that like this don't give us no goat milk. That looks like it probably would give us goat milk. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to buy 10 goats. And maybe I buy a couple. Oh, did that go away? All right, let's go down. Let's start with like 6. Yes. Okay. And then let's get some sheep. Get 6 sheep. 6 and 6. I assume they should be able to go in the same pasture together. Okay. And then I feel like we should get some younger ones to be able to breed and keep stuff going. We'll get 2 of you. And I don't know if the different ones can breed with each other, but we're gonna find out. I mean, we got a while for it anyway. There, so we got some hopefully stuff to get a product now and some future investment. You know, another really nice thing, and maybe they have it, is like, is there, wait, control group. Oh, that's, like, there should be, is there a way to group, like, lowering my mower and the trailer forage deck and turning them both on with, like, one key, or is it pretty much you have to do that and that? And I don't feel like that is or low enough. Huh, I guess it is. Didn't look like the pickup on the forage trailer was low, but down there. It's gonna look so weird. Let's do this. And pick that up. Now let's back her up. Good. And let's go here. Oh, looks like I didn't quite get it all. That might still get us close enough. Oh, yeah. We're golden. Oh, I may have cut a little bit right there. Well, there they all are. Oh, that's... I don't know how much they eat as the whole... Ah, I feel bad. They're like really cramped. I feel like they should have more room to play than that. We'll get you guys set up. Once we get... I'm just going to go straight here. Pulling the trailer with the mower is nice, but you pretty much don't pick up anything on a turn. As you can see. Did I leave enough money? Yes, chicken. Chickens probably ain't worth it, right? Because I'd have to see what they eat. I know there's chicken feed in the store, but I know you can also grow, I think it's what, sorghum and not sure what else. I think we'll just stick with goats for now. I don't even know if this is a, what's the word I'm looking for? A lucrative rear option in this game or not. I'm not really too concerned. If it ends up not being great, I'll just have to supplement it, hopefully, with something else. Take out my brand new water tank. Yeah, I know. This is the worst mowing job you've probably ever seen. Honestly, I'm just trying to cut some grass and clear some area, and I'll have to adjust it later on. Take this a little wide. I'll probably have to come back through. If I do that, just swoop in here. Like I said, a lot of times like this, I like first person. When you can kind of see what you're doing, I'd much rather be in first person. All right, we're pretty much full. So what am I? Turn that off. Pick up that mess there. Kind of pick up these corners if we can. See if we can't fill it up the rest of the way with that. That is still spinning, right? Yeah, okay. Move that trailer out of my way. I think we can just go through there now. There's enough room. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do it. Worst case, I could hopefully drive the trailer up close enough to pull up the grass if I need it for now. Gonna put it here because building roads and stuff ain't coming for a while. Does it still unload here? Control I. Oh yeah, you guys see all that food? I think I put in an exhaust mod and to make it, like real exhaust look. But I'll probably end up removing it because I feel like, well, stop that time. Sometimes it'll just sit there and run the whole time. All right, how are we looking here? Water. Yep, you're good. Oh, you're starting to eat. Oh, jumping guy. 0% health? Meadow 0. Did they already eat the whole meadow? I planted it with one, didn't I? Are they going to die already? Did I already kill my whole herd? Not really sure. Guess we'll find out at some point. Needs tedding, yes. So I know that the description says it helps it dry faster. Does that mean it will still dry and turn to, what does it turn to? Hay? Like this? Or will it only turn if you used a tedder on it? Not sure. We'll have to figure that out. All right. For now, I think... I don't know. I don't know if I should bother planting that as grass right now. Like, I know ultimately in the end, that's what I want to do. Better yield. It's there. August. And I think, if I remember right, when I was trying to read, I'm obviously going to need straw or hay bales for the winter months to feed them. Hopefully by then I can have a better pasture with the building that has like the little heater looking thing in it. I don't know if that actually helps, but question is, what else would I bother planting there? That's the question. And I'd say if I'm going to plant anything, it's going to have to be something that makes money and doesn't require, you know, special equipment. And you can kind of tell what takes special equipment based on the selling price. Except for beets. Those are terrible. Wheat, so sorghum. Let's see, what's goat milk? So I'm in, what am I in, August, right? So we're getting up towards that peak selling. So if I can, I guess I should hold on to that. And what about, let's see, wool? Oh, wood chips. Wool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty much coming down to the bottom. That'd be holding it all the way to May. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do, right? What do eggs go for? I know that's not a whole bunch, but the warehouse pays it. Oh, has to buy them to sell them. Okay. All right. Well, I think we'll just leave that field alone for now. I'm not sure. I should actually, like I said, I should probably go check to make sure nothing is planted on. This is ready to harvest, so I need to get that harvested up. Take a walk. I'll probably get some fences up along here at some point. Like I said, do it decoration, not just have it look like a big open map. So I was kind of seeing the picture. I'm like, that's kind of cool. It's an open map, but at least there's hills, you know. Home, fertilize, nothing. Okay. So that is indeed empty. So yeah, I don't know. I have so much grass. Is it worth trying to plant that right now? And how long does it take to grow? Will it grow before winter? The wheat, I can use that for like cows, but I'm not nowhere near that yet. I mean, cows probably won't be through this year, I'm guessing, depending on how money goes. So we have to get a little barn or a little shed, something to be able to store the wool in. Place to put the goat milk, so open shed, something like that. Put some equipment, so we gotta save money for that. We gotta keep them watered and fed. I'm hoping the health, it just starts at 0. Oh, it's up to 10, so maybe it is. I might not be killing them. I still don't know why the meadow says 0 unless they ate it all already. That's confusing to me. harvest that and sell that, right? I don't need that for anything. And that was wheat. Let me confirm. Wheat. And what's wheat going for? Wow, pretty low, as low as possible right now. I'm guessing that's because this is the harvest time. But I don't know if I can hold on to it that long because I don't have a silo. Well, I think we'll do that. I think we'll call this episode here. We kind of got the start. Kind of got a plan of some level. I don't know what it is, but plan of some level. Try to save the milk and sheep, the wool. I don't know if milk goes bad, to expire. Idea. We'll find that out. Make some money. Probably cut more grass and sell it. It was only 2,000, but not bad. Said I had some tool, but I don't see no tool besides me. Whatever. And yeah, we'll just try to make some money, get some stuff done around here so we can start trying to make this look a little more like a farm and not like, well, what it exactly looks like right now. I don't know, a trailer with a snow fence around some sheep and goats. Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is something that you might be interested in watching. Like I said, it's not going to be like an every day, every other day. Like it'll probably be, a few days here between episodes, depending on how it goes. And, but if you have any tips or any ideas or even some mods that are really useful for this or helpful or any other things that I should be doing different, please throw it my way. I'm not spoiling or backseating. I'm just saying, go ahead and give me any tips you got. Appreciate them. Don't mean I'll do them or I won't do them right, but I'll take them either way. So if you would hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know any of that stuff. Hit that sub button for me, and have a wonderful night, evening, and morning, and hope to see you next video. Bye.